is a Black IPA? I don't know. Do you? Let's find out. Let's go. Hello guys, G's back with another one. This time we're going back to Atom for a double dry hopped Black IPA. Coming in at 6.5%. Now Atom have been very hit and miss with their beers, I think. I'm saying hit and miss, right? I've had the Catalyst, brilliant. I've had the Thermal Catalyst, brilliant. I've had the Beskar, brilliant. I had the Black Forest Stout, which was absolutely rank. But this one, a double dry hopped Black IPA. I've never had a Black IPA before, so it's going to be interesting. But let's get into the can. I love that artwork. I don't know whether it's supposed to be a dandelion or a jellyfish or whatever, but I like it. Now this one looks like it's a collaboration with Dark Element Brewco. And as I said, this is 6.5%. There is a bit of blurbage. Now I don't know whether to read it or not, because last time I read it I just went off on one because the beer was crap and I was like, don't give me rubbish beer and then put big long words on a bloody can. But I'm gonna do it. So, Cold Fusion. Oh yeah, this beer's called Cold Fusion, by the way. Cold Fusion, also known as low energy nuclear reactions, is a hypothesized process where nuclear fusion occurs at or near room temperature, unlike the extremely hot conditions required for hot fusion, which powers stars. What that has to do with beer, I have no idea. However, brewed and canned at Fresh Brewing Inc. Limited, trading as Atom Beers in Hull. And that's it. It's a 440ml can. Did I mention 6.5%? Now I ain't even got a glass for this, so let me get a glass and I'll be back and we'll crack it open, have a sniff and have a taste. And I'm back with the glass. I'm going for my tiny Rebel glass. Can you imagine? That should look cool if it's really black, I think. That's the only reason I've gone for it. But let's get it into the glass, shall we? And let's see what we've got. Because it doesn't tell me what hops are in it. It doesn't tell me nothing. It tells me there's hops in, but it doesn't say which. And I wish it would. But let's just go into it. Got it all over my hand. It's actually full to the brim, but let's pour. There we have it, guys. The beer's in the glass. I think I was right. I do like that Tiny Rebel logo against the black background. I really do. But look at that for a colour. Dark as you like. Lovely 2-finger off-white head. But let's go in with the nose. What we're going to get. I'm not sure. I think it's too busy. I'm just going to go in and look at the ingredients again. Water, malted barley, wheat, oat. Let's try that again. Malted barley, wheat, oats, hops and yeast. That's all it says that goes into that. But there is an artificial smell that comes off it. don't like the smell. Maybe a bit of roasted chocolate. To me, it's like the dark element and the hop element are trying to fight with each other. Because obviously, calling it an IPA, surely they've got to give that sort of nod to those hops that you would put in an IPA rather than a... I'm not sure. Not a fan. Right. Coffee roastiness at the beginning. And then there's this horribleness in the middle. And then a really artificial twang at the back end that I just can't get on with. I've been, when I've been talking about black IPAs before, people have gone, "Oh, I like a black IPA." Maybe I don't. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I think they've used a bit of Galaxy in it, because I've got that taste, unmistakable taste, I believe, of a Galaxy hop. But I don't think it works with the roasty chocolatiness at the beginning. This is not for me, and I don't think this is good in the slightest. So with Atom, 5 beers I've tried. 3 beers I've liked, 2 that I haven't. And that's one I don't. Jesus. It's not great, people. Do you know, I wish I could just have every beer and go, "Oh, I like that." But this is what makes beer so subjective, isn't it? I'm always disappointed when I don't like a beer. I really am. Especially when I think this is good money that's gone down the drain, yeah? Because again, some of these cans aren't cheap. But what am I giving this out of 10? Is there anything I like about it? I like the can. Again, the words are just words. 2.5 out of 10. I'm not a fan in the slightest. Not for me. But that's been another one. A disappointing one. Drop me a comment. Are there any black IPAs that you have had that you think I should try that might change my mind? Let me know. And if you've made it this far and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all on the next one. I'm going to go and probably chuck this away. See you later, people. Cheers.